silly? I'm still gonna send it. Am I 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 silly? I'm still gonna. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video with your online physique coach, Jordan. Hi, how's your day going? I want to make a quick little video just talking just a little bit about squat. And so, I don't know about you guys, but I've been squatting since I was about 14 years old. When I actually started squatting, I was terrible. Like, my depth was awful. I wouldn't even call it a three, like it was probably less than a half squat because I was so scared because of my knee. Actually, let me just show you that really quickly. So here is my bad knee. This is where I was jumped. Here's the scar. ACL was torn, ligaments were messed up, everything is messed up. I have no feeling right here. I cannot really feel that. The nerves are messed up right there. You can see the difference between this knee. A little bit more going on there. This one, not as much. See what I'm saying there? So, doctor told me, Jordan, you're never going to be able to squat a lot of weight. You're probably never going to be able to squat to parallel. So I was always afraid because at 13 years old, the doctor told me, Jordan, you're never going to be able to squat to parallel. So I was always really scared of that. So I formed a lot of bad habits when I was younger. From the time that I was 14 to the time I was 16, I was never squatting to parallel. Like, I could squat in the 400s. Like, I could squat a lot of weight, but I was half squatting. Never do that, guys. Never do that. I know this sounds crazy, right? But when you stop halfway, you're actually putting more pressure on your knees than if you were to squat deeper and go to parallel, because when you squat, or let's just say I'm standing up all the way right now, when you squat to about here, from this angle, you're actually putting all the pressure on your knees. When you actually squat all the way to parallel, you're taking the pressure off of your knees, and you're actually putting the pressure on your glutes. So if you guys want to save your knees, go to parallel. Don't go half. If you're gonna half squat, just don't even squat. But I recommend you guys, if you can squat without falling over, if you have the balance, if you have the mobility to squat to parallel, squat to parallel. I didn't squat parallel for the first 4 years of my squats. I just did like half squats, and I will admit it. I know a lot of us did that. If you guys need help with programming, if you need help with squats, if you need help with any of that stuff, I would love to help you guys, but just throwing that out there. I do have mobility routines, and I do have techniques that I use to help you become more mobile so that you can squat deeper if you've not been used to squatting deeper. Here's the thing, guys, just like on bench press, when I'm doing a lot of reps, I don't like to lock out at the top of my reps. I do not like to lock my knees. You should never be locking your knees at the top of your rep. Just like on top of my bench press, I don't like to fully extend and lock out like this. I like to be about like that, or about like that. I don't like to fully lock out. I don't like to fully lock out. That's just something that I don't like to do unless I'm doing like really low reps for strength and I'm training for 1 rep max. Really quickly, guys, I'm going to go into 3 reasons why you should go to parallel or below on your squats. Number 1, if you are a girl or a guy and you want your glutes to get bigger, you want them to get more shapely, you want them to look more peach-like, then you want to be going to parallel or deeper, because if not, you will not be activating the glutamus maximus, medius, and minimus. Number 2, not going to parallel, stopping halfway to parallel, stopping shy of that 90-degree angle with your legs and your upper body. If you're not making that 90-degree angle, like, your squat does not look like that. I'm sorry, I'm wearing underwear. If you're not going to 90 degrees, guys, you're going to be putting more pressure on your knees and the joints around there in that area. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. If you're actually squatting to parallel or below, you're going to be strengthening all the joints and the ligaments if you're actually going to that depth, if you're actually hitting that range of motion. If you're not, all that stuff down there, all the joints and ligaments down there, they're going to be less used. And so when you do actually squat in real life and you're not in the gym, you're more prone to injury, right? Because you're not used to that range of motion. Like, you're not used to just normally squatting down. Like, you're not used to that. So you could literally be at Walmart and squat all the way down and just feel all this crackling going on there because you're not mobile. You haven't been using those muscles. You haven't been going to that range of motion in daily life. So yeah, those are the 3 reasons. Really quickly, those are the 3 reasons why you should squat to depth. So let's really quickly go over that, go back into that again. the 3 reasons that you should squat to depth, to parallel. Number 1, if you want to activate your glutes, you want to grow your butt cheeks, you want to get those peaches, whether you're male or female. I mean, I want to have a nice butt. I mean, I'll admit it. I mean, I'm a guy. I want to have a nice butt. I don't want to have a flat butt. I had a flat butt when I started. Didn't start really getting my butt to grow. I didn't start getting peaches until I started squatting lower and deeper. Secondly, guys, if you're not squatting to parallel, if you're stopping shy of parallel, and you're putting yourself at a really bad angle, like right here, you're going to be putting a lot of pressure and tension right here on the knees. You don't want that. You do not want pressure to be going on your... I'm not showing off my quads whatsoever. You can't squat to parallel, and you can't do it in daily life. It's going to cause problems down the line when you're just kind of squatting down to pick up some shampoo, or you're just squatting down to squat down. If you never do that, if you're not mobile enough to squat down, you should be working on your mobility first of all before you can actually squat with any weight on your back. But you want to be able to squat. That is a normal mechanic of the human, being able to squat down to parallel and sit there. Like, that's a mechanic that you should be able to do. That's a normal body mechanic that you should be able to do. And if you can't, I would recommend to slowly work on your mobility with just body weight, maybe wall squats, just maybe putting your arms out, squatting down to parallel. I want to see you guys being mobile. I want to see you guys moving around. I want to see you guys be healthy. Hey, if you guys need any coaching on anything, squat, bench, deadlift related, or anything diet related, feel free to message me. I would love to work with you guys. I would love to help you guys. On top of that, if you guys are just simply looking for the 3 things, the 3 major keys that you need to work on to bring immediate fat loss, to you and your body right now, go ahead and click the link. I'm pretty sure that I'm pointing in the right direction this time. I'm pretty sure that the link is right there. Click that link. Get your 3 major keys to instantaneous fat loss, and let's get going. It's literally a 35-minute video going into depth about everything that you need to do, diet and training. Nothing is left out. Everything that needs to be taken into account and is in that video. With that, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. I hope that you got something out of this video. Like if you enjoyed the video. Comment if you have any questions or concerns or just want to talk to your boy Jordan. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And share this video if you know anyone this video could help. I'll see you guys later. All love.